What is up, everyone? Dan here, and unless you've been living under a rock for the past 2 days, this photo of Felicity's supposed grave from the Crisis on Earth X crossover in the Arrowverse has literally just been destroying the internet, and literally every Arrowverse YouTuber has been talking about this, so I thought, I talk about Arrow, let's talk about it on my channel. So, of course, as you can see in front of you are 3 pictures of what looks to be Felicity's Smoke's grave. Now, there has been some doubt thrown into this as to how legit these photos are, but unless some dude who is an obsessed fan went out of his way to dig out a hole in his back garden and make all this shit and make a coffin, yeah, I would definitely put my money on this being real. So then the question comes into whether this is the Earth 1 Felicity or the Earth X Felicity. Now, it could be the Earth 1 Felicity. I mean, why has it got the Star of St. David on it? Because on Earth X, you know, it's an anti-Semitic world because, of course, the Nazis won World War II. The Nazis were not that nice to Jews, to say the least. So having the Star of St. David on there and having all this, like, burial service would just seem a bit weird on a Nazi-controlled Earth. So it would make sense for it being on Earth 1 so that they would actually have a proper funeral for Felicity. However, at the same time as well, we do know that, of course, as I mentioned earlier, the Nazis were not too kind to the Jews. And so as a result, that could mean that Felicity ended up getting caught in the crossfire and died on Earth X. So this could potentially be the Earth X Felicity's grave as well. I mean, it would make sense, like I said. We know that Felicity is Jewish, and this is a Nazi-controlled Earth. So it could be possible. It could be possible that it is Earth X Felicity's grave. But then, like I say as well, there is also a chance that it could be the Earth 1 Felicity's grave. I think the thing that makes it slightly more lenient towards the Earth X Felicity is the fact that I just don't think the showrunners of Arrow would have the balls to kill off Felicity. There is no way that they would, you know, do it, because I just think they would be too scared of all the Felicity Tumblr fangirls leaving the show and just giving it bad press and stuff like that, which is sad, but it will more than likely be the case if they did decide to go ahead and do that. So for my final verdict on it, I think, yeah, this is most likely going to be the Earth X Felicity. However, I am not ruling out that it could be the Earth 1. I just see it as a very unlikely option because I don't think the showrunners want to risk triggering the teenage girl side of the fan base. So with that being said, let me know in the comment section down below which version of Felicity is in this grave. And with that being said, I would like to thank you all very much for watching the video. Stick around on the channel for more Arrow news as we get to the Crisis on Earth X crossover. And with that being said, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video and hope to see you again next time.